The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. As exercised as some have been this week about social media, the Greens and their behaviour, the bigger issue is not the Greens but Labor and all who might support them into government. As much as we may, froth and hyperventilate about any given issue of the day or small firestorms, who runs the country and how is what we all ultimately should be focused on. Given we will not be going back to a single large party ever again, one, because COVID is not repeating, and even if it did, I doubt we would panic again electorally the way we did. And two, given Labor left to their own devices literally destroy the place, most of us, for good or bad, have come to the conclusion that a mix of parties under this MMP system we seem to have voted for and accepted is here to stay. So, National need at least one player, probably two, and the same applies to Labor. For now, National seem to have got lucky and or well organised. Now, whether you support them or not, broadly speaking, National, ACT and New Zealand First get along fine. The media try and stir a bit of trouble around minor matters periodically, and we're yet to see a full-blown campaign post a first term where the gloves are off a bit, maybe a few punches might get thrown, but overall, things are cordial and well managed. Labor, on the other hand, needs certainty. Well, certainly the Greens, don't we? Possibly the Maori Party as well. Both are increasingly ropey. Both are increasingly belligerent. Both are increasingly fringe. Both are an electoral nightmare for a so-called mainstream left-wing party. The Greens of James Shaw, Rod Donald and Jeanette Fitzsimons long gone. The Maori Party of Peter Sharples and Tariana Turia are long gone. Both the current Greens and the Maori Party are anti-establishment disruptors who revel in a type of anarchy, almost as though they're outside the system, all of which is fine. If you like that and you want to vote for it, go for gold. But it is completely incompatible to running a country, even for a Labor Party that has become increasingly left-leaning and socialist. If you don't need or want to be in power, and I don't think half the Greens or the Maori Party actually do, you can say whatever you want. But Labor do need to be in power, and they do want to be in power, and their problem is they're going to end up having to answer for an increasingly unhinged rabble, or at least try to dress it up as something they can handle. And that's their problem. I don't think they have the wherewithal to even come close to pulling that particular trick off.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.